Welcome to today's video where we are going to be talking about how to work the chest muscles or the pec muscles in order to unlock and deepen your squatting abilities. Now, I must phrase too that these techniques featured are also fantastic for just opening up the entire chest, upper back region, if you have trouble, restricted breathing, things like that. So feel free to try these no matter what. If you don't feel like testing your squat, that's totally fine. These techniques are still powerful for everything else, tightness in the shoulders and neck as well. But if you are a squatter, if you do those in your exercise routine regularly and you just feel like you're getting stuck and you can't get to where you want to be, you feel just restricted and tight in your hips, this is a great thing to try. Go first to the chest, make sure you work them manually, and then most important, make sure you stretch them and open them before going into the squat. So give these techniques a try and let us know how it goes. Okay, now come to the side, turn sideways.
That's my bad leg.
Okay, we can see the other side. All right. We're going to come with our first technique. We're going to have hands together and we're going to be pressing a broad stroke right below the collarbone. One hand on each side below the collarbone, and we're going to press downward, giving even pressure towards the table, but also towards the feet. And you're going to want contact with the skin here as we do this because we're stretching the connective tissue downward. You don't want to be gliding. So you're going to hold that, and then you can start to do some warming up with some fists on the pecs. Again, below the collarbone. No. And then we're going to do the cross-handed technique. So this is going to be hands crisscrossing, starting from the middle at the collarbone and going out towards the shoulders. So being mindful of any breast tissue if that person has that. And you're going to cross arms and glide out toward the armpits. Another alternative you can do here is coming from the side of the body. One hand, right hand to the right side, left hand, or right hand to the left side, left hand to the right side. And this way you're not crossing your arms if that causes any pain for either person. My right hand is pulling, so my left hand is pushing and spreading the pecs. My left hand coming to her right shoulder, we're going to find the collarbone, coming down, we're going to glide. You can see the stretch of the fascia on her neck there. Right in that area, so that's a good indicator that you're on the right track here. You can do that a couple times, gliding. And then for this next technique, we're going to be grabbing the pec, the edge of the pec muscle, almost like a sandwich. And we're going to be getting our thumbs underneath it and just kind of wiggling it back and forth, and lifting it up, creating space in and around the pec. So I'm coming on the arm here. We're going to find the edge of the pec muscle right above the armpit area. Again, being mindful of staying away and above from the breast tissue if there is any. I'm going to kind of scoop that away. And coming in, my thumb is underneath the pec. I'm going to bring both thumbs in, lifting up and pulling back. Lifting up and pulling back. I'm just going to work the pec from the side here. Using two hands if you can, but one hand here for demonstration purposes. You can see I'm just kind of rocking the muscle back and forth. I'll show you from a different perspective in a second. From this perspective, I'm going to be coming in top of the armpit. You can find the pec here. If you're not sure where it ends, have your person press down against your arm with their arm. You can find the pec and then you can go underneath it. You can see the whole outline of the muscle here, underneath with my thumb. And we're grabbing, pushing and pulling, pushing and pulling. It shouldn't be painful, so check in with your person. So then we're going to come into an active in and stretch for the pec minor, which is the smaller pec muscle under the pec major. So this one, to find, bring your arm down straight here. You're going to come to kind of the corner of where the collarbone and the shoulder meet. And if you sink into there, it's like a little triangular area. Okay, so I'm sinking into there. Might be a little tender, but that's not the pec yet. We're going to go down about an inch. And it attaches what's called the coracoid process. You might feel a bulging area. That's a good indicator you're on it. But to make sure you're on it, if you apply pressure and have your person shrug their shoulder up and down, go ahead, you should feel it move, the muscle move under your fingers, and relax. And so that's how you know you are on the pec minor muscle. Okay, so we're gonna come, you can use finger pressure here if you are able to stack your joints and keep them straight, and that feels acceptable. You can also use a soft fist. Okay, so we'll start with a soft fist because you can get a broader area. It's a little bit more accessible. I'm going to apply firm pressure. I'm leaning with my whole body weight down into the table and also towards her feet. And then I'm going to have you bring your arm out, 90-degree angle, and then arm reaches up towards the ceiling, and then all the way up overhead. Good. And then you have a person come back down, starting at a resting point, arm by their sides, and then you relax. With fingers, it's going to look like pressure downward, meet the pec minor, and have them bring their arm out and up at a 90-degree angle. Reach up overhead, and I'm stripping down towards the table and down towards your feet at the same time, following the muscle, and then come down. And as she comes down, I press a little bit more, and then I relax and come back up. Okay, so you can do that 3 times on each side. So bring your arm out, and then reach all the way up overhead. I'm stripping down, good, and then going down a little bit more. She comes back to her side, and relax. There. And then we'll end with a little input. Come with the collarbones, press the shoulders, give a little wiggle, wiggle, give it some love, a little kneading. So I'm just going to show you a pec stretch that you can do this like in a corner or door frame. I'll just show you right here. You can do one at a time, or you can do both of them. I'll just show you one. So I try to put your arm wherever it's comfortable. You don't want anything to in the back. So arm goes on the wall, and then staggered stance here, so that you're not using your arm to hold you up. So put my right leg in front, and then you're going to keep your chest kind of up and open, and then slowly push forward. So you feel a stretch across your chest here, and turn out a little bit that way. But you can just kind of play with the angle, whatever. I'm going to show you the foam roller pec stretch. You're going to sit on the edge of the long foam roller, and then lay back. And then arms out to the side. Kind of let your hands drop down. You're going to hold the stretch here. And bring into it. That feels good. Bring them up a little bit. And hold there. You can also do a little more of an active motion to get some thoracic mobility. Openers. Alternate down. I usually spend a few minutes, like 3 minutes on here. I like to just stretch here and breathe into it. You can even just do this stretch. Check your squat before and after this stretch. Turn to the side. Everyone's talking about my tight ankle. How does that feel? It looks a lot deeper.
It's opened up.
She's loose. Loose as a goose. Give these techniques a try and let us know if it works for you.